My Fun Life. My name is Kurt Nagaki. I'm connecting here from Denver, Colorado, and just so excited to be here, guys. This is, I don't even know what you guys are going to see. So I'm just excited to find out. And, I want to introduce our Chief Marketing Officer, Mr. Rod Goodman. And guys, the reason we are the number one fastest growing MLM in this industry, guys, is because of the leadership we have here at the company. Somebody like a Rod Goodman, who is a bona fide seven-figure earner, who's helped build teams from no affiliates to thousands of affiliates. Guys, he's a 25-year veteran in this industry, just a master trainer. I'm so excited because I want to see what he has. So without any further ado, guys, Mr. Rod Goodman, our Chief Marketing Officer at My Fun Life.
Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate that introduction. So excited to be here. Welcome everybody to our Saturday training. We're going to be talking about lots and lots of exciting things that are happening in My Fun Life. Just sitting here, kind of reflecting back on what's happened here just in the last 60 to 90 days as we've rolled out My Fun Life to the world, and now receiving accolades by MLM rankings.com that we are the fastest growing MLM in the world right now. Just got ranked number one. So what an exciting accolade! And again, we're not that's not our goal. We're just simply off to a good start, guys. We are just getting started. The best is yet to come. We're just laying a strong foundation, and I think that's I think that's the first place I want to start here with our training today, is just understanding that greatness doesn't happen overnight. This has been a long process. Dan actually reserved, our CEO, Dan Edwards, actually reserved the name myfunlife.com many years ago, waiting for the right time, for the right pieces to come together, for the right industry to emerge, for the right leadership. And literally the stars have aligned here, and we're doing something absolutely special. We think we're doing something that's a paradigm shift in the network marketing industry, something that's never been seen before, with the price point that we're coming out with to the market, with the value that we have in our products, positioning ourselves in this mobile app space that we believe is the next .com frontier, the next big thing, the next opportunity, the next kind of a social networking movement. Everything is going mobile right now. More people are doing things on their smartphone than on the computers right now. So it's the future, and to be able to position ourselves like we have, starting out first with our travel app, and then other apps to follow, health and fitness rolling out shortly behind that. We've got about 10 apps slated for the next 5 years. So about every 6 months, we'll be lighting up your group, lighting up your network, lighting up your matrix, creating multiple streams of income with the same team. And that's really the beauty, I think, of our concept. It's not just a low price point at $21, but we're not just a travel company. We're not a travel club. You can't even compare us to any of the other travel companies that are out there. First of all, I think we blow them out of the water at $21 with the value that we're offering, worldwide access to timeshares, a cashback booking engine, our fun trips. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but in the back office, we've now got some $69 cruises. Guys, we are rolling out something that's never been seen before with the value, marketing to the masses. But not a travel club. That's just our first app. We'll be a health and fitness company here very quickly. We plan to be involved in helping to teach people about running their own business and financial services, and how to set yourself up and structure yourself, and how to track your expenses and run a home-based business. Many people are jumping into home-based business without really any financial strategies, or how to get set up properly, and how to document your expenses, and how to succeed financially, and kind of lay out a blueprint there. We'll have an app for that. There's a lot of things happening in communications and telecom. We're looking to be a partner in a major player in the power industry. Guys, the deregulation of power is going to happen in 2016. My Fun Life plans on being in the power industry and having a power app. So just seeing the tip of the iceberg here of something magnificent that's going to be rolled out, and we believe a paradigm shift in the network marketing industry, because we are not simply a travel club. We are a mobile app company, and that means the possibilities are endless. The ability to be mobile, and I don't just mean mobile as far as a product, but mobile as a company, to be able to move in and out of the hottest trends and the hottest markets and roll out these offerings to the world. So, guys, I'm excited to just kind of share that vision with you and just let you know the leadership that we've got with our company here with Dan and Carrie Edwards is flawless. They are, they invited us as a corporate team to come in and spend a couple of months, literally a few weeks at a time in their home. And it's, guys, it's not often that people let you in, but kind of behind closed doors and see what really happens, and to see how they run a successful family. They home taught their 6 kids, and just exceptional kids, ages 8 to 21 right now. Just excel in every area of their life. They've traveled the world as a family, been able to be, since they home taught their kids. They haven't been tied to having kids in the school system. They've been able to, build successful businesses, multi-million-dollar businesses, and have the free time to go out there and travel the world with their family and experience things that most families and people just dream about. And doing it together as a family. To see them operate, literally the months I was there, never saw one quarrel, one fight, any amount of bickering. Just work as a team. And guys, that's how we're running our company. We all work as a team. We're all chipping in, and when something needs to be done, people are chipping in and getting it done. And especially the leadership from the field, guys. I just want to applaud all of you that have joined us. That you really get the credit for making us the number one fastest growing company in the industry right now. It's you that's gone out there and shared this message. And literally, we're in 30, 40 countries now around the world. We've got leadership emerging everywhere. We've got multiple languages being done in webinars, presentations, and more being added all the time. More translations, guys, will be coming soon on the videos as well. I just want to start out with a couple of updates here before we get into the announcements here of our Fast Track Club, our Fast Start Club, I should say, and the new 10-week challenge that's being introduced, and this MAP. I call it a Master Action Plan. I'm going to be introducing that. This training is designed to be kind of two-part today. Once I get through these updates here, just let you know about some of the new things that are happening. We're going to introduce this Fast Start Club and why that's important, the significance of getting 3 people in 7 days on your team. We're going to lay this out on a blueprint, on a master action plan, and a challenge. So that's the first part is going to be introducing that and how to do that. And then the next part will be going into the back office and showing you the Powerline system, the online marketing tools, some of the things that we put together to help you go out there and get your 3 in 7 days and be successful. So, guys, first of all, just coming to some of the updates. I'm just going to log into the back office here and show you a couple things. First of all, this is new. This is every week we do a Wednesday corporate update call, and we had several big announcements here on this call. And so right there at the top, right as you log in now, you can see you're listen to the last corporate update call in case you missed it. Lots of big announcements. We've staffed up and improved our customer service department, added several new added new programmers. We're just expanding our customer service department, and we've got this new fast track club was introduced also on that call. So guys, listen to that. I want to just come through here a little bit and also let you know on our here's the fun trips that I was talking about. So as you come down here, of course, we got our big event in Coeur d'Alene that's become a leadership summit. We're asking all rubies and above to try to make that event if possible. There is still some space there for the leadership, but it is sold out. But here's the cruises we're talking about, guys. Actually, I said it was a $69. It's a $59 cruise. This is November 11th. There's some space at 59. There's some space at 69. Then it drops to 139. So again, we've secured some very low rates, but they're going to go quickly. Once the 59s are gone, then it's going to the 69. Then it's going to go to 139. And guys, this is going to be a corporate fun trip. So we're all planning to be there. The price is low enough that we believe hundreds will be able to attend and join us here in the Bahamas on this amazing cruise. We're going to, done that just like a blast. Sit there. We're going to have some great ports. I believe we're going into the Florida Keys and into Cozumel. So 4-day, 3-night. Again, $59 plus port fees. So unbelievable deals that you're seeing rolled out with My Fun Life. That's a little bit of an update on fun trips. Let's go back here now to fun condos. Guys, we introduced our first hot deals of the month. And if you click here, right, just above even getting into the search, these are some properties that we're highlighting. And every month we'll highlight some new properties. Guys, this is up to 90% off on 4 and 5 star resorts worldwide. So again, our membership for $21 is a no-brainer. I mean, look at this. We're talking about, this is a 2 bedroom suite. Now, we didn't put any specific dates on this because there's lots of weeks available, lots of prime weeks available throughout the winter. So go into your back office, do a search. I'll show you how to do that here real quickly. Um, and just look in October, November, December, January, February. There's many 399 weeks available. We have 2 searches you can do in the back. One is for just 399 weeks, and it'll pull up thousands of properties around the world at 399. And then we have a general search that is going to be sometimes more and sometimes even less, but it's just all of the weeks, not just the 399 weeks. And you'll get into some higher priced properties there as well. We do have some very there's some higher priced offerings in places like Hawaii where they get more pressure. But guys, there's still unbelievable bargains. Most of them about half price, but some of these go up to as much as 90% off. And so there's a 2 bedroom. It's normally $799 a night. I think we've showed some of you the actual picture of the price sheet on the counter when you check in, and it's a 2 bedroom suite is $799 a night. You add that up for 7 nights, 8 days, 7 nights. You're going to spend $5,500, which is comparable for a 5 star resort. Sleeping 8 people on the beach. You'd spend about $5,000. Guys, $399. That's a savings of $5,000. How many years would that pay for a $21 membership? Unbelievable. Again, the nice thing about we've also got here a way to download a copy of this flyer, so you can click that and you can start to post this on Facebook. You can email it out to your friends. You can start to share this and let people know truly that, hey, for only $21, you can get access to these types of properties. Membership has its privileges. My Fun Life. Here's the second one we just rolled out. Some of you guys may not have seen this one. This is a sister property. It's called the Grand Mayan Riviera, also in Cancun. $399 for a 1 bedroom suite. Their 1 bedroom suites, actually this is wrong. It's $739 a night. That's why the savings is actually $47.74. So we're actually changing that here real quickly. Wanted to get these up quick, guys. So these brochures aren't even in final form yet. I believe this one is in final form, but this second one just barely came up. We're going to be changing the look of it just a little bit, but this deal is available. $399. Again, go and do a search in the back office. And the Grand Mayan is a 5 star resort, just unbelievable jungle, tropical location there amidst the Mayan ruins. They've blended the perfect blend of ancient history and modern convenience there. So let's go back here to how to do a search real quick if you haven't done this already, guys. Scroll through these sample villages, sample properties here. Come down here, and this is where the search is actually at the bottom. So see, here's your all listings and 399 hot weeks. So if you were going to look at 399 hot weeks, let's just say we're going to go in November, and let's select a region here. We're going to come down to Mexico. That's New Mexico. Okay, here's Cancun area. There we go. And let's do a search. Okay, there it's pulling it up. Okay, I actually was in the general search, so you can see some of these are priced at more than $399. 2 bedroom, there we are, Mayan Palace Riviera. Still, again, probably 70 or 80% off. Let's go back and do a search here at the $399 hot weeks. So that's the way you do 2 different searches. You do a general search, and then you're going to go here to Cancun area in November, and let's do a search. Now it'll pull up just the $399 weeks. Okay, see that? Are all $399 or less. And you got pages of these to jump through. We got some of the 1 bedrooms. I don't see the 2 bedroom on this particular search. This is 1 through 20 of 21. Let's maybe try December. Just look for a month by month. You're going to see Okay, I don't see anything November, December. It's probably a little bit more prime time. Let's look at a September month here. See if we can find that 2 bedroom. There it is. Mayan Palace Riviera, 2 bedroom, 399. So guys, they are there. Just go through and do the searches, and they're priced anywhere from 399 on up. So a little bit about our fun trips and some of the offerings that are coming out, guys. It's starting to let people know that we are the real deal here. You know, we're not just a hyping the income opportunity. We're out here really offering value, getting families out on vacations, and letting people enjoy what we believe is my fun life. I mean, health and fitness is part of my fun life. Making money is part of my fun life. Traveling, get out on vacations is part of my fun life. So I think that's very, very important. Guys, I want to talk a little bit about some of the tools here for training. Um, Actually, before I get into tools, let's jump right into this. I can't hold this back any longer, guys. Let's jump right into the fast track, into this 10-week challenge that we've come up with. And then notice that we've got a new club right down here, guys. This is called the Fast Start Club. Let's see. Maybe it's being updated. Oh, click here to view all of our current fast. There it is. Guys, look. This is all the people have gone out here as we introduced the Fast Start Club here. Hundreds of people qualifying for the 3 and 7 day club. Guys, it's really important to understand how exciting this club is going to be. You simply go out and enroll 3 people in 7 days, and we allowed everybody to go out, not just new members. This is going to be a fast start, so it's designed to be for new people getting started, to go out there and get 3 in 7 days. And if you can get 3 in 7 days, you become part of the Fast Start Club. You get a new bonus we've introduced, which is a $21 bonus, and that was designed to get cash back in people's pockets very, very quickly. So a new person getting started didn't need to wait a month or two to see commissions, or didn't even need to get into coded bonuses at 4, 5, and 6. We'll talk about that in just a second. But the significance of going out and kind of setting a fast pace for you and your business and your group. You know, you are the leader for your team. One of the things that we really want to do here with the implementation of this Fast Start Club is change the dynamics of our company a little bit. We launched our company with literally, the excitement about a matrix is that there's an opportunity for spillover and positioning at the top. But many people joined with the idea of not, just kind of getting a position at the top of the matrix. Guys, we never promised to build anybody's business or give anybody a free ride, or that's really not our business model. Even though some people can earn up to 7 levels without talking to or sponsoring anyone, you can get that can happen. You can also win the lottery. So those things can happen. Maybe there's a little better chance here of making some good money because of because of our offering, and we got people making things happen. It's not just going to happen by luck. It's we got a lot of leadership that's come to the table here, and we're absolutely blowing up as a company. So there is that opportunity, but the bigger opportunity is for you to realize you're at the top of your matrix. Everybody's got their own matrix inside of the company matrix, and you are the CEO and president of your own company, and you're going to build your team from the top down. It starts with you. So we wanted to make a little bit of a shift here, and not having you look up for, hey, who's going to be being placed below me, but we want you to look down and realize, who are my first 3? Who are their first 3? You don't need any spillover to go out there. If you can get 3 in 7 days and teach them to get 3 in 7 days, and you go out there literally in 10 weeks, you can fill your matrix yourself. So we wanted to start empowering people and focusing more on the value of a $21 business offering to the world, and it being positioned in this mobile app industry. So, guys, let's talk a little bit about this fast track club here. I've put together a little PowerPoint. Let me see where that went. Guys, I had some internet difficulties just before starting, so I had my PowerPoints all loaded up, and then this this set me back here. I had to connect just as this training got started. But let me get back into PowerPoint here, and I'll pull up some recent PowerPoints here. First of all, there we go. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, guys, let's talk just real briefly about about the comp plan here. 3 by 10 forced matrix, and obviously going out there and getting your first three to get their first three. That's where what we call a forced matrix. That is, once you get more than three, that's going to go. Anybody additional is going to go down below those three. So what we're putting together here, guys, is a fast track club, and let me pull up the PowerPoint here. Okay, that's what I'm looking for, guys. So this is going to be the master action plan, the My Fun Life map, and this is going to be designed to be a booklet, kind of a binder that you could actually take around and sit down and read through, and you could also use it as prospecting. You could pick up dozens of these and pass them out to individuals to introduce them to a 10-week challenge to total financial freedom. Now, in this booklet, and it's not going to be a huge booklet, now we're talking about maybe about 20 pages in here, but in this booklet, it's going to introduce people to some of the important things about creating wealth, why this $21 business has so much value. What are 1 to 3% of the population, the wealthy? Do you realize only 1 out of 33 people will become a millionaire in, in this country? Now I know the odds are probably even less worldwide, but in the United States or in America here, where we have more millionaires than any other country in the world, in this country, only 1 out of 33 people will become a millionaire. What is Donald Trump? What is Robert Kiyosaki? What is Warren Buffett? What is Bill Gates? What do these individuals do differently than everybody else? What do the 1 to 3%, the elite class who go out and create wealth? What do they do? That's what this 10-week challenge. That's what this map is going to introduce to people. And I've got a section that's being written. It's just about done, but it goes into the 4 keys to creating wealth, guys. And in fact, let me just bring it up here real quickly. Okay, this is our fast track to success, a 10-week financial challenge. This is some of the things we're going to be teaching people. You can learn the secrets to create wealth creation and be free forever. What are these wealthy individuals doing? What do the elite class do? The 1 to 3% of the world's elite, the wealthiest people know that you don't know. Here's a glimpse, and that's what we take people through. Don't be alarmed if you were never taught any of these principles in school. After all, the majority of our school teachers and college professors are some of the most underpaid and overworked people on earth. How could they possibly teach you what they themselves do not know? In fact, here's what you've really always wanted to know, but were never taught. I don't know about you guys, but when I went to college, I went there to try to learn how to make money. And what I found was most of the things being taught there are teaching you to be an employee and build somebody else's dream. They're really not teaching you about being an entrepreneur and going out there and building a business and being successful. What these are the rules of the game of wealth. These rules and principles are what the wealthy use and follow to create fortunes and break away from the masses to create a life of wealth, freedom, and abundance. It's what you were never taught in school, but always wanted to learn. And the first key to wealth is you need to own a business. 2/3 of all the millionaires out there today got there by creating their own business. If you don't own a business, if you're not building your dream, you're building somebody else's dream. Your employer will never pay you enough money to get wealthy. They're building their own business. And do you know what employees are? Employees are expenses. So the less they can pay their employees, the more profit they take home. So if you're working for somebody else, they have an incentive to pay you as little as possible so that they can keep the rest. And so that you're never going to create wealth working for somebody else. You can possibly save and scrimp and buy real estate, if the money's left over, you can do some investments. You can hope that you could do some investments and get some money working for you so that you could create wealth. But your ability to go out there by yourself and create wealth is going to be next to impossible. You can own a business and go out there and create wealth. If it is to be, it's up to me. Guys, that's kind of the attitude we're trying to get to. With when you own a business now, you are in control of your destiny. And we're teaching people that this is the new security. It's not working for someone else. Wrong. Today, the biggest, most stable companies in the world are laying off thousands of loyal, hardworking employees every day. Downsizing is the way of the future. Automation and technology is replacing bank tellers, gas station attendants, assembly line workers, phone answering, customer service. People are being displaced after years and years of hard work. So, in fact, the second largest employer in the U.S. today, after Walmart, is Kelly Services, a temporary employment agency without the benefits, retirement, or any real future. Neither one is going to get you rich. You absolutely, positively need to own your own business and be building equity in you or something you own, or you're wasting your time. And it doesn't make sense to give your most valuable asset, your time, your talent, your life, to someone else. So guys, these are just some educations here, and then we come in and talk about today you can start a business of your own, like for the cost of a pizza or almost zero out-of-pocket cash, and have huge upside. So what these principles are going to do is they're going to bring people down a path of opening them up to understanding why a $21 business with My Fun Life is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And the rule number 2 is leverage. And what this teaches you is that even if you own your own business, if you don't have leverage, you're still not going to create wealth. We all know people that own restaurants, they own print shops, they have 1 or 2 employees. They're doing all the work. In a sense, their business owns them. They just got an expensive job. They may have bought a franchise or something where they've got to run it. They've got to do all the work there and pay themselves a salary. And sometimes they're putting in more hours and getting paid less and less as a business owner. So if a business doesn't have leverage, you're not going to create wealth. It goes after the saying here with J. Paul Getty, one of our country's first billionaires. I'd rather earn 1% from the efforts of 100 people than 100% from just my own effort. So that's just a little bit of taking people down the leverage path. Robert Kiyosaki talks about it in his cash flow quadrant. People start as an employee. He talks about this is the cycle to creating wealth. You need to move from employee working for somebody else to being self-employed. At least you own your own business. At least you got a shot. But if you're self-employed, you need to find a way to leverage yourself to get more employees or more of other people's efforts involved. And he says moving from a small business or self-employed person over to a big business owner is critical, because a big business owner has leverage. What's the difference between a small business owner and a big business owner? He said 500 employees. That's what he classifies a big business owner. Now you have leverage. You have 500 people helping you create wealth. Well, the reason network marketing is so phenomenal is you can go out there and build a team of 500 people in a matter of months. How long would it take you to go out there and build a traditional business starting by yourself and end up with 500 employees? Plus, what have you got then? You've got federal and FICA, Social Security, payroll. You've got all these responsibilities. You've probably got a building, a warehouse, all this infrastructure. Guys, we have none of that with network marketing. And that's what makes this the ultimate business. But you can move into this big business category and ultimately start making so much money that you can move into the I category, which means you're now, you're an investor. You've got your money working for you. Here you've got other people working for you. Here you've got money working for you. This is where wealth is created on this side of the equation. So these are some of the things that we start taking people down and teaching them the rules of leverage. And then the importance of residual income. Guys, you're never going to enjoy time freedom. You're never going to have the ultimate in life if you don't have residual income. If you quit working and you quit getting paid, you're always going to have to be working. So residual income is a permanent stream of income. And you can create that with this business, because everybody on your team is going to be self-employed and building their own businesses. You could take a month off and enjoy the Caribbean and actually have your income go up, because your team could be working and building their business, which you're getting a percentage of all the time you're vacationing. So you can make money in your sleep. I mean, your group in Europe is up making you money while you're still asleep. And then at the end of the day, when you're ready to retire, your group in Hawaii and Asia are just getting started. Imagine a business that never closes, one that makes you money 24/7, a business that you can plug into and manage anywhere in the world with the power of the internet. So more on that in a minute. These are the rules to creating wealth. The fourth rule, guys, is timing, being at the right place at the right time. And we talk about these trends, the internet, what's happening. We're creating the perfect storm by positioning ourselves in front of multiple trends. Working from home, with technology today, people are finding they can build a business, an international business, a global business, right from the comfort of their own home. Social networking, we've seen Facebook and YouTube and things blow up. And the next big thing, guys, mobile apps. So all of these trends lead people to the ultimate company, My Fun Life. So, guys, we're just fine tuning things there on that PowerPoint. Excuse me, on this map. And that's some of the content that's going to lead us into what we're here to talk about. And let me go back to slideshow, get you a full slide here. So after reading about this timing graph, guys, we're going to bring people to this next thing and to talk a little bit about these the explosions that are taking place in all of these marketplaces, including the growth of My Fun Life and the fact we are the fastest growing company in the MLM world right now. So how exciting is that? And that your timing is perfect to join My Fun Life, because in addition to being in front of the mobile app business, in addition to being in front of the internet explosion and social networking and YouTube and all of these things that are just growing and growing, the timing to join My Fun Life is perfect, because we find uh, in real estate, they say the most important criteria for making a good decision is location, location, location. In network marketing, it's timing, timing, timing. The opportunity to get involved and become one of the top money earners with My Fun Life has never been greater. The company is in the formulation stage. And guys, this is we've got 22,000 members. We're destined to become a giant. Now is the best time to get involved. Truly, you can go out there and look at every giant company out there, every seven-figure earner out there, and 90% of them got involved in their companies during this early formulation stage. They got in before everybody heard about it, before the masses. So, guys, this is where we're at. We're very, very early on in this curve. We're just getting started. We're still in the basement, really, guys. We're still in pre-launch. We'll be an official launch company once our first app comes out. Now, you don't need to wait for that app to come out, guys. We are already paying commissions. We're already building teams. Our products are already available through the web. What does an app do? An app's just a cooler way to access the web. It's just a cooler way to access our products. It's a cooler way to share information. It's going to have easy viral downloads and ways to share our business with others. So it's just going to throw kerosene on the fire. But don't wait for the app. That's just simply going to be the icing on the cake, guys. Get involved right now, and I'm sure many of you already are, and you're building massive teams right now, because what you want to do is you want to get involved here in the formulation and build a team of as large as you can, of hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands right here in this formulation stage, so that when we hit the momentum phase and we go through this growth explosion and everybody starts hearing about My Fun Life, your group grows from 1,000 to 10,000 to 100,000 people almost overnight. So you don't want to be catching this wave just by yourself and starting to build your team right here, even though there's going to be great opportunity to do that. What you want to do is you want to build a team right here, so that not just you, but your whole team experience this multiplication factor, this growth, this hyper growth, where you're not just your team, but your team, everybody on your team, their business grows 100-fold during this explosion period here called momentum. And this is called momentum. It's the growth stage. And then as we go worldwide and we stabilize, we go out there and you create this lifetime residual income. But this is the perfect time to get involved in My Fun Life. Guys, here's our fast track program that I've been alluding to. And I think the reason this is important is you have to understand, why is it important for me to get 3 in 7 days? What's the significance? That's a $21 bonus. That doesn't seem like that big a deal. What's the big deal about getting 3 in 7 days? Guys, it's huge. And this is why it's so huge. First of all, you want to set the pace for your group and prove that you can get 3 in 7 days. We've had hundreds of people just prove that you can go out and get 3 in 7 days. If you can get 3 in 7 days, you've just proved to your 3 that they can do it too. So you go out here first week, you get 3 personals, and this is a 10-week challenge to total financial freedom. You're going to go out there and get three personals. You're going to get 3 on your team. You're going to get our $21 fast start bonus. Now, guys, if you get 2, you don't get a $14 fast start bonus. You've got to get 3 in 7 days. So there's a little sense of an urgency, guys. But what we're talking about is a $21 offering. You're talking about going out and collecting $63 in a week from friends and family or people or posting on Facebook. We're going to get into some marketing strategies here in just a minute. But guys, to go find 3 people that want to save thousands on travel, have their own cashback booking engine, enjoy these hot deals, would like life-changing income, would like to get involved in a mobile app business, go out and start a business that has leverage residual income. Again, you go drop off this map to some people, let them read through that, and we'll have some audios to go with it so they can, they can also listen to educate some people about the power of this business and get three people to spend $21 is a no-brainer. That's something everybody can do. Now, especially when you understand where it's going to take you. And guys, when you go to college and you start to enroll that first quarter of school, or you're going to go to medical school to be a doctor, every great thing has an end. It has a finish, and we have to see that finish line in order to start. And that's the importance of this 10-week challenge, is to show you the finish line. People don't go spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to become a dentist, or hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to school to become a doctor and spend 8 or 10 years of schooling before they start making really any money at all. They don't do that unless they see that end in mind. People don't go out and the average student today starts about $48,000 in debt in school loan. Why are they going and spending that kind of money in literally 4 years of their time? Because they see an end result. I'm going to be more qualified to go out there and get a job application, go out and make some money, and really probably build somebody else's dream. What we'd like to educate them on is, that's a great route. Guys, I believe education is the most powerful thing we could do with our lives. It is the most important thing. It's what we take with us out of this life, is everything we learn. And so, I'm not bashing education, but what I'm simply offering is a better way to financial freedom in building your own business. What if you put that 4 years and that time and that money into $21 here and going out and finding three people who would like to join you in a life-changing business opportunity? You go out and you drop that map off to 10 people, and you let them read that through that booklet, or you guys will have it on web-based as well. You can send them to a link to go through a PowerPoint presentation. But I find sometimes people just need to have something in front of them that they can read through, and that's the importance of putting this in a booklet form. It's also a handbook that you can refer to. It's something you can go to lunch with somebody and show, hey, did you understand the importance of leverage? Did you understand how a penny doubles every day for the next 31 days, what that means? Do you understand we have a business that you can do that for 21 bucks? And guys, that's why this is so important, to go out there and document that you can get 3 in 7 days. And it's if you can do it, then your three can do it. So that's what this second week is about. What we challenge you to do, what this 10-week challenge is to do, is to get 3 new people every week for 10 weeks. So in 10 weeks, you're going to have 30 people. You'll actually achieve the Sapphire rank in our company. And guys, stay tuned for some exciting bonuses that you're going to be and recognition that's going to be rolling out at Sapphire and Ruby and Diamond, even some car bonuses that are going to be introduced here quickly or soon. So big stuff is on the horizon, as well as the announcement of our mobile app. So there's huge things happening, guys. But back to our fast track plan. You're going to get 3. So next week you're going to go get the second week you're going to get 3 more. You're going to have 6 personals. What that means, you're going to code on number 4, 5, and 6, right? You make $5. So you start coding bonuses here. So you make $15 on 4, 5, and 6. $21 your first week for getting your 3. Your second week you get 4, 5, and 6. Your team goes out and gets their 3. So your 3 get 3. That's 9. Plus your 3 new is 12. So week 2, again, $15. Not that much money to get excited about, but stay with me, guys. Again, why do people go out and spend $48,000 to go get a college degree? Because they see an end in mind. So you got to see the end in mind with this business. It's going to happen very quickly here in 10 weeks. You're going to be financially free if you can maintain this pace. So that's why it's important to go out and set the pace, show your 3, spend your second week to help your 3 get their 3. Third week, you're going to go out and do that again. You're going to get 3 more. That's 9. Everybody gets 3 more. You're up to 39 people. You get 40. Your fast start bonuses are $45. And the reason that happens, guys, is what happens every time you get 3 new people from 4, 5, and 6 on, and number 7. You're going to get 4, 5, and 6. You're going to get $5. Not just on 4, 5, and 6, but their 3 and their 3 and their 3 and their 3. So this has a multiplication factor that starts tripling from number 4, 5, and 6 on. You also start to kick into your $8. When you get 7, 8, 9, and 10, you start coding at $8. So you got 7, 8, 9. That's 3 $8 bonuses. 3 times 8 is 24, plus your $5 bonuses from your team. You're not into the $10 bonuses yet. That's $69 in your third week. You come into the fourth week, you do it again. You get 3 more. You're at 12. You just hit the gold rank in the company. You got $135 in your $5 bonuses, $80 in your $8 bonuses. As your team, as everybody's getting three, this is how it starts to roll out. You went and got out. You went and got 9, 10, and 11 here. So you're picking up a $20 fast start bonus. Actually, one of your three is over here. So that's one of them was an $8 fast start, and then 10 and 11 and 12 right here. You pick up two $10 bonuses. So the total your fourth week is $235. Guys, it doesn't look like a lot so far, but just stay with me here. You go into the fifth week, guys. Your $5 coded bonuses grow to $400 as that trip literally triples, and it more than triples because you're adding new people to it every week as well. Your $8 bonuses are $240. Your $10 bonuses are $90 for $735. By your fifth week, you're making almost $1,000 a week. I'm not going to continue to break this down, guys. I'm going to simply jump ahead and see by the sixth week, you're at $2,000 a week. At the sixth week, you're at $10,000 a month, guys. In 6 weeks, just based on getting 3 in 7 days. The seventh week, $6,000 a week. The eighth week, you're making over $10,000 a week. Guys, this is weekly pay. This is fast. This is our coded bonuses that pay weekly. Anything you do by Friday, you get paid on the following Friday. You can see where your $5 code is. Guys, you'll never catch this $5 code. Even though you're making $10 here, your $5 code is the biggest because it starts tripling before the $10 code does. You get down here to the 10th week, guys, it's out of control. I mean, we're talking about 98,000 on your $5 bonuses, 58,000 on your $8 bonuses, and 28,000 on your $10 bonuses. You add that up, guys. I mean, it's ridiculous. We're talking about $184,000 a week in income. Now, I know that's in a perfect world of everybody getting 3 in 7 days, and maybe, not everybody's going to do that. And it's not going to be a perfect world. There's going to be some breakage, and some people are not going to get their 3 in 7 days. I say, what if you're only 10% successful? What if you fail 90% of the way here, and you still can do 10% of this, and in 10 weeks you're at 18 grand a week? Or you're at $6 grand a week here, guys. The numbers are ridiculous, but that shows you the power of multiplication. It shows you the power of leverage. And this is only our coded bonuses, guys. Only coded bonuses. We're not talking about the matrix. We're not talking about check matching. This shows you the power of just our coded bonuses and what you can do in 10 weeks. Obviously, you're now making matrix money. You literally would fill your matrix in 10 weeks as well. But in your check matching, you've got 30 people, whatever they're making. If you've taught them this same scenario to get 3 in 7 days, they're filling up their matrix. They're making great money, and you're going to be getting check matching 40% right here. Once you've personally sponsored 50 people, your check matching jumps to 50%. So, guys, this gives you, why do people spend $48,000 to go and get a college education? Because they see what that's going to get them. You need to see what this is going to get you. Now you see the importance of getting 3 people in 7 days. That's the importance of setting the pace. So I know we just wanted everybody to be in this fast start club. So we went out and said, hey, anybody that's been in My Fun Life, even if you've been in for more than 7 days, even if you've been in for 2 months, even if you're a diamond in this company, we want everybody in this fast start club to document that you can get 3 in 7 days and set this pace, a whole new pace for the company, a whole new momentum. People getting in, not looking for spillover, people looking to create spillover, people looking to go out and build a dynasty here by starting with 3 and teaching them to do the same and building you from the top down. So it's a whole new mentality shift of building a business here based on the value that My Fun Life has to offer as a business for 21 bucks versus, hey, jump in and get us top spot in the matrix, and hopefully you'll get somebody placed below you, get some spillover. Guys, that's not how you go out and build a business and become successful. Besides, that doesn't create greatness in you. What creates greatness in you is not in accomplishing a goal, but what it makes of you by accomplishing that goal. So you don't want anybody to do it for you anyway. You want to go out there. The whole purpose of life is to become great, is to develop your talents and your skills, and to go out there and empower other people. How excited are you going to be if you could change 30 people's lives financially and you had personally introduced them? How many years will they be coming back and going, man, Rod, thank you so much for getting me involved in My Fun Life at the right place, the right time. This has changed my life. We're traveling the world now. We're vacationing. We'll never have to worry about money again. Guys, you have a chance and a gift to go out there and give to others and share this map with them and show them a better way in today's economic environment. People are struggling and they're looking for change. Guys, I've got a big announcement to make. You're going to hear this announcement, but it's so important that you see this fast start club here, and that you get all of your people involved in this fast start club, so your business starts tripling and it starts moving at a pace where everybody's adding 3 new people in 7 days. Everybody's getting started correctly here, and that's going to become the new mindset when people get started. It's important you have the fast start pin, that you get that recognition, and people are going to ask you, "What's that?" "Oh, that's our fast start club." "What's that?" "Well, interesting. You should ask. Here's a map that'll show you what the Fast Start Club is. A 10-week challenge to financial freedom. So where you're going to wear that pin, it's going to be something that people will ask you about, and it'll open the door for you to explain this opportunity for them. So what we want to do is, I know we had a cutoff date Friday midnight last night for everybody in the company to go out there and get 3 in 7 days. We had hundreds do that. We want everybody to be in this club. So guys, here's the big announcement. If you did not hit it last week, don't give up. We are going to extend that cutoff date till next Friday at midnight. So if you got 2 and you're not done, go get another one. If you haven't gotten started yet and you're just barely hearing about this fast track bonus or this map, if you're barely hearing about this challenge, you have a chance to go out and get 3 in the next 7 days. You got from now until next Friday to go find 3 people that will spend $21 to change their life. 3 people to go get this information in front of. If you hit the bonus already, guys, and you got 3 in 7 days, like many of us did. I know I was up late making sure I got mine done in 7 days. I didn't know we were going to extend it till late last night. We announced how important it was for people to get this information and get in this club, so we've extended it. Guys, you will not get a second bonus. So you get the fast start bonus, the $21 once. If you got your 3 this week, focus next week on helping them get their 3 and get in this club. Reach down deep into your teams, to everybody in your group, and get this information in front of them. Let them know that there's a whole new, there's a whole new swagger here. There's a whole new movement with My Fun Life, and it's called the 10-week challenge. It's called this MAP to Total Financial Freedom, your master action plan. And start sharing this information with them. Everybody in your team could go out there in the next 7 days, especially with the news, guys, that we're number 1. We're the number 1 ranked fastest growing company in MLM right now. That's third-party documentation as to what we've started here and where we're going. Our hot deals are out. Our trips are available. The cruises, the fun trips for $59. We're delivering what we said we'd deliver. You're going to hear very soon about the mobile app launching. And so, guys, it's all coming together. So that's the big announcement. If you didn't hit this, you've still got a chance to go out there and qualify. That's going to be the call to action here for the next 7 days, to go out there and accomplish this. Let's go back in here to my back office. I think I've still got it up here. I want to show you now some tools to go out and help you build this business, to help you get your 3 in 7 days. Okay, here's how you're going to go out there and get your 3 in 7 days. You're going to simply, guys, I know we have our sales funnels, and there's really 2 ways for people to get involved in this business. Let me show you how I got started, guys. Down here at the very bottom, we've got resources here, marketing resources. No, that's not it. These are great places to go out and get leads and advertise and get lists, guys. There's a lot of stuff there. I guess it's in our marketing materials here. Okay, there it is. Guys, when I got started, I've been in the network industry for 25 years. I've worked with a lot of people over the years. I've created a bit of a database of people that I've worked with. And guys, that's one of the things that I've got. Some people will look at network marketing and go, hey, I've been in this for 25 years. I've got no friends left. I've hit them up on multiple things already, so I couldn't possibly go out there and present another offering to them. And so they're looking at the glass half full. I'm looking at, half empty. I'm looking at it half full, going, hey, you know what? I've got great relationships with people for 25 years that I know are entrepreneurial minded. They've joined me once with an opportunity to go out there and try to make some money. I know they'll do it again if they see the right thing. So, some people, again, wherever you're at, you can take your circumstance and look at the glass half empty or half full. You have to find your advantage. Your adversity can become your advantage. So if you haven't been in network marketing before and you look at Rod Goodman and go, well, no wonder, you're successful. You got 25 years of doing this. Guys, it's more the skill set that you learn and the confidence and how to go out and approach people. And you can learn those skill sets, but that's actually an advantage to you. You've got fresh people you've never talked to about a business opportunity. You've got something that's brand new. It's your first time, virgin territory, to go out and talk to people about joining you in a life-changing business and getting involved in the mobile app space. Guys, everybody has heard this buzzword, mobile apps. Everybody's using a smartphone. That's a perfect lead in to get somebody to say, hey, what do you know about the mobile app business? Hey, do you ever look at ways outside of your job to create extra income? Have you ever considered making money online? There's several little one-liners as you meet people and you start talking, and that's the key to marketing, guys, and prospecting, is make friends first. Once you get a little conversation going, it usually comes up, what do you do for a living? Or what are you into? What do you do for fun? Well, and whether it's what do I do for fun or what I do for work, I'm going to introduce them to My Fun Life, because My Fun Life is fun. And you look for a way to introduce people to My Fun Life and simply get their email address and say, I'd like to send you some information. And so, guys, it's very easy to go out there, start creating your list. If you haven't started building a list, just get on the phone. Hundreds of people. You've probably got them in your own phone, your hundreds of contacts. If this is the next big thing, if this is like a penny stock that's getting ready to go to millions of dollars, wouldn't you want to tell your friends about it? Weren't they going to be mad at you in a year or two or three or five when you're massively successful and you didn't even come and talk to them about this opportunity? So, guys, go at it with that attitude and simply say, hey, I'm involved in something I think is going to be absolutely huge. It may be a fit for you. It may not. You may like it. You may not. Hey, I don't know. I just want to make sure that, when I'm very successful with this, that I at least gave you the opportunity to know about it. I want to send you some information. Get their email address. And so, guys, this is how I got started. We got email samples back here, pre-written emails that you can send out to people, and this is designed to be something that's a little bit more of, you just send out to people that you're just on your list that you may not even really know very well. I've just been introduced, dear friend, I've just been introduced to something that is trending right now, mobile apps or whatever. I think it's called My Fun Life. They're in the process of releasing several hot apps that pay. First one's travel. It's actually you can actually get this cashback booking engine for free. They got these hot deals. It's only 21 a month. Here's my link. Take a look. So that's a pre-written email. That's a lot of people get started going, well, I don't know what to say to people. Guys, that's something you could even use that and just get on the phone and read that to people. I still think the phone is the number one tool in network marketing. We could talk about email marketing. We'll talk about sales funnels here in just a second, but the number one tool in network marketing, guys, is still the phone. And the best way to use that phone is to learn how to do a three-way call with your expert. So after you've introduced somebody to My Fun Life, or they've taken the tour, you can get somebody else on the line that knows a lot more about it. That can be that third-party success person. Guys, a prophet's not a prophet in his own home. And that's why the third party is so important. A lot of people say, well, if I can get in and make a lot of money, all of my friends will join me. Well, if you don't get all of your friends to join you, you're never going to make a lot of money. So, how do you get around that catch 22? You go out and you find an expert that's already documented, that's already successful, and you introduce that expert to your prospects or to your contacts once you've shared some information with them. Now they don't need to wait to see your success because they can see his or her success. So that's how you get yourself out of the way. A lot of times you are in your own way of becoming successful. Learn how to do a three-way call. It is the most valuable and most underused tool in network marketing today. Get your expert on the line with your contacts. You'll find your success rate will go through the roof. Here's one that's a little bit more in detail, where you want to give somebody maybe a little overview of My Fun Life. You might have met him on Facebook. You might have met him at the grocery store. You might have met him, at a sporting event. Might be an old high school friend. Hey, as for our conversation at the game the other day, or as for our conversation at church, I said I would send you some more information regarding My Fun Life. The excitement over this thing is going crazy. In fact, we're in pre-launch in over 45 countries right now. This has all the makings to go viral. Here's a brief overview. It's a mobile app company. First apps travel, cha-ching, fun condos, fun trips. A little bit about the compensation, $21, 30-day money-back guarantee, coded bonuses, a matrix, and here's my link. Check it out. Okay? Don't wait another minute. Watch the videos, 3 short ones, and let's talk. ASAP regarding the top position in my fast growing team. Call me as soon as you finish the tour. Guys, one of the cool things about our business, especially our tour, which I'm going to go into in just a second, is that you get notifications as soon as somebody opts in, and you know if they went and looked at it. Once you send this email, you know if they went and looked at that. Now, the last thing I talked about, I was going to introduce you to how I launched my business or how I got started, guys. And this is really it. This is the almost verbatim, the email that I sent out to 450 contacts that I've got in my Gmail list. I've got thousands of contacts because you can now merge Facebook. I've got 4,500 Facebook friends. And guys, I hope you're busy on Facebook. I hope you're busy in anything that's connecting you to other people where you can share information. Go to networking luncheons. There's business groups getting together in your town that are sharing business ideas and information. This is the perfect add-on to anything anybody else is doing. So there's so many groups you can go and get involved in, and associations you can join. There's Facebook groups you can join. There's so many ways to go out there and start connecting with like-minded people and start sharing this information. But there's nothing better than your own circle of influence, people that already know you and have a trust level with you. And again, you don't need to have all the money and have all the success. You're just simply the messenger. You're not the message. You're going to give them this information. Let the tools do the telling and the selling. We've got amazing videos that explain it. You don't need to explain it. You just simply invite people to take a look. You let the tools do the telling and the selling. Then you introduce them to somebody that's already having success. You introduce them to your expert. Guys, that'll work 90% of the time. You're going to get a yes if you'll do that correctly, and you'll edify your expert, get them on the phone, and let them be introduced to your prospect. But guys, this is pretty much verbatim the letter I sent out to 450 of my contacts. Many of us have worked together over the years to share great products, build companies, create freedom for ourselves and others. Some of us have invested thousands of dollars and thousands of hours in different companies to accomplish this. There's a change taking place in our industry, something so big, so new, so compelling. I just have to share it with you. It's called My Fun Life. Now, as I go through just a little bit of what it is, how it's going to go viral, how the opportunity to get positioned early is really important, how we expect hundreds of thousands of members. And guys, I had probably about 40 people respond to that email. My heading on it was urgent. Please open this. That was the message. So you say, you get that from a friend, urgent, please open this. You might think something's happened. I need to see what's happened to my friend here. So, I had probably had a good open rate on that with that kind of a headline, but I emailed that out to 500. And guys, if you're going to do an email out to a group, make sure you email it to yourself and you blind carbon copy the list. You don't want them to see that you sent that out to 450 people. That that's very impersonal, and there's also personal information there that your other friends may not appreciate you sharing their email with somebody they don't know, even though you know them. So always use the BCC on your email, blind carbon copy. Cut and paste your list into that blind carbon copy. Email it to you, and it'll blind carbon copy them, so they won't see anybody else that received this email. So that's a little bit about email marketing. I sent this out to 450 people. Guys, I enrolled about 30 people. This gave me my jump start into My Fun Life. I sent this out around May, and my phone was literally ringing off the hook the next day with people calling me, telling me, many of them saying, I want in. We didn't have a website up at that point. I had a little sizzle call I had recorded to tell people a little bit about it. And I said, hey, listen to this sizzle call and then get a hold of me for a top position. And guys, I literally was on the phone for the next several days, enrolled about 30 people here with this email. So that's just a little bit of the arsenal that's back there, guys. I want to go in now to the different ways you can get people to join My Fun Life. I'm not going to take a whole lot more of your time, but I do want to talk a little bit about our sales funnel and our capture pages. Guys, I've never seen such a marketing arsenal that we've created here with My Fun Life and this power line system and automated responses and sales letters that will go out to your prospects once they take this tour. People typically spend $21 a month just to have this kind of a marketing system made available to them. There's two ways to join My Fun Life. People can come in on one of these capture pages, and this is designed for going out there and marketing to the masses. Most of the people that I've had join, guys, I've talked to them on the phone, or I know them, and I've sent most of mine to myfunlife.com/my username. So there's two ways people can join. They can come through what we call the tour here, Life Starts at 21, or they can come to your username.myfunlife.com. And by going to that, they're not going to go through this tour. They're not going to get all the follow up messages. They're going to join. They're going to, and I tell people, go there and join. $21, go there and join. And so most of the people, I think I've maybe had a couple come through the tour. In fact, I don't even know if I've had any come through the tour. Most of them, I've said enough to them over the phone that they're interested. I say, here, go to my website, watch the videos, click join now, get in, $21. So that in that way, they get directly into the matrix. They jump in. I get notified that they just joined, and they show up immediately in the matrix. That's one way to join. There's two ways to join. One is going through the My Fun Life window. They go right into the matrix. The other way is to go into the tour, and this goes into our sales funnel. And this we load this matrix Tuesdays and Fridays. So you've got all these websites to choose from. And guys, you can just cut and paste these and put it in Facebook. You can put it in an email. You can put it on business cards, and people will click that. And I'll just use this one here for an example. They're going to come in. They're going to enter their information, and they're going to take the tour. So you've invited, hey, I'm going to send you a little information. Maybe you sent that one of those emails that we were talking about, and they're going to go, and you're going to get notified, hey, that John Smith just anyway. Video starts right here, guys.
Something big is happening.
Obviously, most of you have seen that. Um, but this puts them in now into our sales funnel, and you get notifications that somebody just took a tour of your website and they've entered the sales funnel, guys. And the excitement about this sales funnel here is that they see that other people are joining, and to potentially have Carrie fall on your team. These people are joining, and they might potentially fall on your team. So join now to potentially have people fall below you on your team. And this takes them through the whole series. They watch all the videos, each thing prompting them to join now. And if they don't join now, guys, they start getting follow-up emails every day about people joining below them, and that they need to lock in their position. And they also receive emails about the importance of getting in on the mobile app business and how big this is going to be. So we start to do a lot of the follow-up for you guys. And we're actually getting ready to create a whole nother series of emails that, instead of being based just around the power line or people joining, below you, that we go in and we talk about leverage. We talk about residual income. We talk about the importance of being a business owner. We talk about these principles to creating wealth. We talk about the 10-week challenge to financial freedom. And we get them to join, not just out of fear of loss here, but to join out of sheer value of a $21 business. But this is the sales funnel, guys, and that takes people into this process here. Let me bring in my other PowerPoint. It puts them in this funnel, guys, and this is what a sales funnel is. You're going to get a lot of people exposed to this. A lot of people might see it, might not even opt in. That's called the awareness here, where people are checking it out. Maybe they click on it and they don't enter their information, but they're just, you're getting hits. Our idea is to get them to take the tour and get some interest. Let them start evaluating. They start receiving all the autoresponders and follow-up messages. If they don't join right off the bat, eventually they see the value of making a commitment and getting in and starting to build a business. But not everybody that clicks is going to join. This is kind of a filter here. And, we're not looking for everybody. We're looking for champions. We're looking for people that are entrepreneurial. We're looking for people that are looking for more in their life. Some people are satisfied with where they're at. Most people aren't. Most people want something more, and they're looking for a way to get more. But we want to turn the wishers and the wanters into the doers. A lot of people want more money in their life. A lot of people want to be fit and trim and have a six-pack of abs. A lot of people want that, but they don't do anything about it. So, there's people here that want success, but they're not willing to commit or do anything about it. We're looking for those people that want to make some changes and willing to do something about it. And so simply the power line reserves their position in line, and they get a date, time stamped reservation in line. And if they, as long as they upgrade by Tuesday night or Friday night, let's say this was the first person in line. This is John, and Sarah back here joins. She took the tour behind John, but Sarah joins and spends the $21 ahead of John. Well, John still has till Tuesday night or Friday night to activate. and still keep his position above Sarah and have Sarah potentially fall below him in the matrix. So that's the power of getting in the power line, getting a time, date, stamp reservation. Is you simply can capture any of the people taking the tour behind you. But one of the things that's important to realize, guys, is this funnel, that power line system, is company wide. Everybody in the company is being thrown into this power line system. So that's why we say some of these people may potentially fall in your team because some of them aren't going to. There's other people throwing people into the funnel. The people that will fall below them or come in their power line are the people that you are putting in the system. The people your upline is putting in the system. That's what we call a power line. So it's your sponsor and the sponsor above him and the sponsor above him that are creating a line. So if they're active marketing, if they're putting 3 and 7 days in, all those people are going into the system and you can lock a position in ahead of them. So it's a little bit more specific to who will fall below you. Well, it's who's above you that's creating spillover. That's why it's important to go out there and create spillover, guys. I've taken a lot of time on this training. But I just simply wanted to get back to kind of the two ways to join, the ability to go out there and and get in through the My Fun Life website directly of people you're talking to, or to go out there and take the tour and come in through the sales funnel. I encourage you to get an email address and go opt in to your own lead capture page so you can see firsthand the letters that all of your people will be receiving in your behalf to upgrade and to join your team. And now, guys, with our uh, with our hot deals out and these, save $5,000 on one trip, we've got some real value for $21 to go out there and start sharing with the world. So there's so many ways to go out there and start marketing My Fun Life. We've got our drop cards coming out very soon, guys. You'll see these are cards that you can just go out and pass out to people that, or even drop everywhere you go. Leave them on a counter, leave them on a waiters or waitress, leave them on the table there for your waiter or waitress. You can leave them literally everywhere you go. You can stick them to a vending machine, and they're simply going to be prompting people, how to get involved in the mobile app business for only $21. How to take this 10-week challenge. There's going to be catchphrases there that prompt them to go, fire your boss. Click this card, click this website. It could change your life. So these are great ways to go out there and not just hand somebody a business card, but actually hand them what we call a prospecting card, and they're called drop cards. We're gonna have some of them be folded up like $100 bills, so that you drop them, people are gonna pick them up, going, oh, and there'll be a little message on the side. Hey, how would you like to make this real? Click here, visit this website. We'll show you how to make many of these every day, even in your sleep. So things like that. They're called drop cards. We have people on our team that have gone out there and put 100,000 people in different companies just using drop card. So whether you're doing internet marketing, you're building your sales funnel here, or you're contacting friends, you're doing 3 ways with your friends, guys, the whole importance really is this Fast Start Club, the 3 and 7 days, to go out there and document that, duplicate that, and show people that it can be done, so they can go out there the next week and duplicate that, and you start this 10-week challenge to total financial freedom. We're hoping these MAP booklets will be available. You can actually order by the end of next week, certainly before our Labor Day weekend, our big fun trip, our kickoff event up there. These are going to be available in the back office to order. We'll also be going more into them with a PowerPoint presentation, so you'll have online access to it as well as offline access. You'll be able to order them by the tens or by the hundreds and go out there and simply start sharing this 10-week challenge with other people. So, guys, you got another 7 days. If you didn't hit it yet, or your people on your team didn't engage yet, you've got another 7 days to go rally your team to go out there and before Friday of next Friday midnight, get 3 and 7 days. Get them into this flow, into the rapids here. Get them out of the side pools, of the little whirlpools that aren't going anywhere. Get them into the main river here. You're going to see the Fast Start Club here, guys. Get back into. Oh, that's not it. Go back to our club here, guys. What we want to do is see everybody's name in this club. And how do you do that? You get your 3 and 7 days. Guys, if you've got any questions here, I'm going to be wrapping the webinar up. But if you got anything I haven't answered yet, hopefully Some of our other moderators have been on. Now, somebody says, when I joined, I was under the impression that the matrix would place other people in my downline. The matrix will. Anybody above you that creates spillover, they can only have three on their first row. If you're right below somebody and they bring in 10 people in and you're one of their three, obviously you're going to get somebody placed below you. But those two people next to you on your row, they're not going to be filling your matrix. They're sidelined to you. They're going to be filling their matrix. So there's a lot of people that, as the matrix starts to fan out, that are sidelined. And so, somebody's sidelined, somebody that's not below you or above you is not going to benefit you. So it's important you get with your leaders who's above you and you start talking about a power plan. And again, a shift in thinking here, instead of looking at people above you to create wealth for you and build your business, go out and get 3 in 7 days and get them to get 3 in 7 days and build a business for yourself. Go out and achieve greatness. Go out and do something phenomenal, not just for you, but for other people. So certainly some people have seen spillover, but again, that's why we want to shift gears here. We launched a company here, 20,000 people have joined. Some people have gotten spillover, some haven't. It doesn't matter. You don't need spillover. If you got it, great. That's manna from heaven. Go out there and get 3 in 7 days and teach them to do the same. And where you could be at 10 weeks will blow your mind. Okay. Michelle, Kyle, yeah, 2 more and I'm Sapphire. I love it. What do you do if you don't have an expert? Guys, reach out to people above you. We're going to actually this has been a suggestion to let you see who are the sapphires, rubies, or diamonds above you. So that if your sponsor or somebody enrolled you or you opted in on somebody's page, and maybe it's not full time, that you don't have to depend upon them to be your expert or for to be successful. You'll be able to reach up to your upline sapphire, ruby, or diamond. If you don't know who that is yet, email me at rod@myfunlife.com. I'll be happy to do some 3 ways with you, get connected with you until we can find out who's above you and who your leaders are. When will the new follow-up emails begin, guys? The new campaign that's going to talk about the value. We're working on that. I'd say give us a week, and we'll have a whole new funnel, and I believe even an option to choose which funnel you want to use. Guys, we're just getting started here with creating this sales funnel. We have the automation, we have the programmers. We can do anything we want with follow-up messages. So we're not locked into any one thing. We've started with the power line system and what we're having some success with it, but we're going to constantly be getting better. We believe we can create and fine tune our sales funnels so that you're getting greater and greater conversion rates. We have better and better movies. We are just, we're in the pre-launch, like I said, of this. Stay with us, guys. Work with what we got, and just realize it's going to keep getting better and better, including our videos, including our deals, our trips, including our apps, including our shareware. When this app comes out and you see the viral capabilities that's going to be made available, we are going to be heads and tails above anybody in the network marketing industry, let alone the mobile app space. Heads and tails. We are doing some things in the app space nobody's doing in mobile apps or network marketing. So truly going to throw kerosene on the fire. So guys, we're just going to keep getting better, but that's some of the things to look forward to in the new campaigns. I like Michelle. She says, "Hey, if that's my person asking, they got spillover last night." That's what we call it. Leaders create spillover. They others look for it, guys. So don't look to be a lottery winner. Don't look for somebody else to create wealth for you or something outside of you. You have it within you to go out and achieve greatness. Go through our trainings here in the back office. If you go through here and you look through the back office, training and coaching, all of our fast start trainings, everything's recorded. This one will be recorded and put in the back office as well right after we're finished here today. So if you had people that missed this importance of this 3 in 7 day and this new MAP and fast track program and this new exciting fast start club that's growing, guys, this fast start club, this is going to become the movers and the shakers in My Fun Life. Those that are creating spillover, those that are making it happen. Everybody's going to want to be on this list. You got 7 more days to do it. Get not just you, but get your team on this. Again, guys, back to the momentum graph and the S curve. You don't want to go into that catching that wave by yourself. You want to go in there with 1,000 people on your team catching that wave, and all of you see your business grow 100-fold as we go through that S curve and through vertical growth. So Guys, you've got 7 days to more do that. To do that, looks like we're running out of questions. We're running out of time, guys. Appreciate you being on this Saturday webinar. Appreciate you plugging into the 3 and 7 day fast track program, empowering yourself to go out there and create a 10-week challenge yourself. I'm challenging you right now. You got 10 weeks. We want to see some people go out and document this system. Let's see where you can be in 10 weeks. Again, even if you fall short, 10% of the success is still what was that over? It was well over 10,000 a week in income. So even if you fall short, at least what they say, you shoot for the stars and you hit the moon. So guys, you're still going to be absolutely doing fabulous, even if you can't get everybody to get 3 and 7 days. It becomes a barometer, it becomes a standard by which we now want everybody joining our business to get this map in their hands. Go, here's the first thing you need to do. Let's go get your list. Let's go get 3 and 7 days. Let's get you on the fast track to financial freedom and go out and document some success. Guys, so excited to be part of My Fun Life and look forward to playing with you on the beaches of the world as we go to the top. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks.